Hello everyone, I'm Raundler and you're watching USA vs Germany International Friendly. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice and the players are all set to get started. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training. And it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
And that gets things running. Ream. Where? Raum. Sade. Musiala. Showing good feet. Here it is, crossed in. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. And here's Havertz. Richards shifted upfield. Now then, the ball's come loose. Balogun. Robinson. Pulisic. Pulisic gently done. Balogun. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Sade. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich. That's a cute ball. Robinson attempts a clearance. Tar. Kimmich. Wins the duel this time. Robinson. Ream. And they've got a throw. Musiala tries making a foray down the right. And here's Havertz. He can get that clear. Richards. Tessman. Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Goretzka. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Balogun. And now the breakaway. Balogun played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Robinson goes on a charge down the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Where played back in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That was travelling. Where? Oh, well measured. Chance, surely! Goal! The United States!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The United States gain their reward with an early goal. And here's Havertz. Pulisic. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Takes a shot! And a terrific save for the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Robinson with the short one. And it's Robinson. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Havertz. Sane takes control of it and he's on the move. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Robinson getting this one clear. And that could set him on his way. Balogun picks it up out wide. Balogun. Back it goes. And that was very necessary. Havertz. Sane. Kimmich. And here's Havertz. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Robinson. Moved on forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. Germany going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Pulisic. And it's played forward. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Time to deliver. Pulisic. Pulisic, and he's gone backward here. Oh, that's nice. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's going direct. Only partially clear. Over to the left. There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. They've played it short. Hoisted in. Goretzka is there, and he can get that clear. Realm. The United States making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, and not subtract.
And here's Havertz.
Havertz really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's where? Gets into some space. Kimmich. Realm. The United States leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Realm. And he goes cross-field. Musiala. Robinson does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tessman. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself. Goretzka. Musiala. Musiala. There are a few waiting for it. Goretzka. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Nice looking ball. Pulisic looking to get on the end of this. Kimmich. Havertz. Raum. Played towards the other side. Musiala. Goretzka. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Havertz. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Sane! Kimmich plays it short. Swings it across. That's an excellent interception. Balogun spread out to the left. Musiala. Goretzka. Sané. Raul. He's in plenty of space here. And that's been repelled. What a throw in. And it's Musiala. Ball's gone out of play. Where? Oh, good spread. Where? Oh, it's played into the area. Rudiger forwards and with intent. Balogun looking understandably energised after his goal. Havertz. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Raum. Sané. Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking for a decent ball in. Sané. Now that's a fine challenge. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Tessman. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Havertz. Where? That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. Pulisic. Tessman. Where? Where? Really well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The United States are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Oh, he's found support out wide. He hits it! And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Kimmich. Goretzka. Raum. And here's Sané. Can he deliver? Sané. Goretzka. Out to the left it goes. It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style!
Germany, yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Tries a measured ball. Tries to get it clear. Clearance is short. Where chooses to go back. Oh, good ball. Shoots! Robinson goes short. A chance to play it in. Balogun! And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Musiala. Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's hoisted clear. Rudiger played out to the left flank. Very nicely done. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka delivers the ball. And that is a little undercooked. Hangs one in. And he won't reach that. Moved on forwards. And that's too far for anyone. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. Richards, forwards and with intent. Now what's he got in mind? Pulisic! Pulisic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pulisic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Musiala. Musiala in acres of space out wide. He's got Havertz! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Tessman. Robinson. Pulisic. Robinson. Tessman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Weah does really well to win the ball there. Tessman. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Kimmich. Kimmich wins the duel this time. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Musiala. Tessman. Weah shifted upfield. Musiala. Raul. Oh, sweet feet. Kimmich with the foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Tessman. He's in plenty of space here. Tar. Weah. the United States, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Havertz. It's a good run down the right. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Havertz. Havertz plays it in. Tessman. Played out to the right. And it's lofted through here. Weah looking to run onto it. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Balogun brilliantly anticipated the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't lead to more.
And it's Musiala. Now it's Balogun. He has found the way through. Where? Rudiger aimed forwards. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Tessman. Where? And he's managed to get free. Where? Crosses it in. Ream. Pulisic. Pulisic takes a look up. Robinson. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And here's Musiala. Havertz. That is lovely. So who's he picking out? Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Moved on forwards. And it's Weah. Weah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Hit into the middle. Tar clears it away. Weah. And the ball's come loose here. Havertz. Havertz running with the ball. Lobbed in behind. And that has sent him sprawling. Where? Deep into stoppage time. Tessman. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Where? So much time and space here. Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pulisic is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity. Fourth official
official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Musiala. Kimmich played out towards the right wing. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
The United States are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And that is out of play. And here's Sané. Raul. And here's Goretzka. Raul puts a cross in. He's having a shot! And he hits the net. The second half sparks straight into life.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it seems to me they'll both be pushing for another now. Could be a critical phase.
Tessman. Now it's Weir. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Pulisic! And he shoots! Goal! The United States! And they're back in front! Well, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
But that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. The United States take the lead. Sané. Goretzka. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tar. Kimmich. Musiala. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tar. Musiala. Kimmich. That's really well manoeuvred. Balogun. Plays it through. He's found a way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's played it in low. That's going to go a long way. And it's where? Aim forwards. Goretzka, gently done. Sané. This is promising. Spread out to the left. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Looks to the other side. Where looks to get on the end of this. Richards. Moved on forwards. Where? Tessman. Played into space out wide. Sané. Goretzka. Raum. And here's Havertz. Raum wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Tessman. Done delicately. He's in a great position here. Balogun showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Musiala played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Raum. Great run on the overlap here. Raum gets a cross in. Robinson attempts a clearance. Ream forwards and with intent. Pulisic. Robinson. Play for a throw. Gets a good foot in there. Goretzka. Sané. Goretzka. Rudiger. Germany really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Moved on forwards. Balogun. Balogun opts to play it back. Oh, that is... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Rudiger. Kimmich. And it's played forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Balogun is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Rudiger did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Goretzka. Raum. Raum chooses to go cross-field. Kimmich. And here's Musiala. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Lovely feet. Pulisic, and that's aimed into the middle. Kimmich. Musiala. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Raum, who does have an assist to his name. Goretzka. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Musiala. And it's Goretzka.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Richards gets across to intercept that. Pulisic. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, what a ball! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's gone for goal. It's a beauty. A finish of true class. Oh, that is a bit special. So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Musiala. That's good play. Looking for a decent ball in. And here's Havertz. Kimmich. Chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Weah. That's tidy. Weah. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Goretzka looks to the other side. Lovely bit of skill. And that's a goal kick. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Now it's Balogun. And a chance! Sané. Goretzka. Raum. And here's Sané. Raum. And here's Sané. Can he deliver? That's very neat. Looks across and plays it in. And it's where? Oh, such a clever touch. Well read, and the danger is averted. Raum. Kimmich. Balogun. And it's where? Danger averted for now. That has been knocked clear. Where? And that has been cleared. He is just caressing the ball. That is good. Big chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Where really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Musiala. And it's Musiala. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Where? Tessman. And it's made its way to him. Played back in. Kimmich. Oh, can he get onto this? Musiala. Great run on the overlap here. Pulisic. Sané. Proves too strong. Pulisic. Aim forwards. Now it's Pulisic. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Musiala. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Sané. Oh, that's nice. Kimmich. Goretzka succumbs to the pressure. Pulisic. Now that's well seen too. Sané. Balogun. And it's Sané. Moved on forwards. Balogun. Tessman. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, nice touch. Where? Oh, that's neat. Across it goes. Goretzka. Pulisic. Robinson. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Real chance! Tried the volley, but no.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
And it's played forward. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Goretzka. And it's Musiala. Kimmich. Goretzka. It's run loose here. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Goretzka. Havertz. Havertz forwards and with intent. Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Now it's Havertz. Nice physical challenge. Ream. Where? That has found him in acres of space. A chance to play it in. Nice interception, well timed. Kimmich. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Schlotterbeck. Goretzka. Musiala. Kimmich. Havertz. Oh, good spread. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Richards. Ream. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Balogun. Rudiger. Kimmich. Musiala. Goretzka. Kimmich. And it's Sané. Lovely, now then. Richards. Ream. Robinson. Not the most accurate pass. Pulisic. Tries a deft little ball. Pulisic. Tar. Aim forwards. And here's Musiala. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Ware. Tessman. Now it's Ware. The cross comes in. Tar. There's the shot! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3. And here's Havertz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Where? Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Balogun. Balogun! No, not quite. That's really well manoeuvred. Sade. Rao. Now is this the final assault? In with the challenge. Richards shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice control. And it's Ware. Tessman. He's had a shot! Oh, it could be danger here. Ware. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Musiala. Last chance, perhaps. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. Brilliantly cut out. Tessman. Robinson. Robinson, gently done. Tessman. Where? Balogun. Tessman. It's gone for a throw-in. Sade. Goretzka. And he goes cross-field. Sade. Rao. Goretzka. Sunny. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Pulisic! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
He's having a go. And one more try! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That is a brilliant interception. Musiala. That's a throw. Ream. Weir. Tessman. And he's picked out the run. Weir gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And that will be the final act. The United States can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start the game.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this type of football matches, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. This is Raundler signing off for now. See you in the next video.